Yeah, I'm with the blade lineage. I'm with the blade lineage. My lineage is in that of a blade. Who will step forward? Oh, Ishmael. Ishmael, you have a sword with you right now. Ishmael will back me up. Come on, Ishmael. There we go. Yeah, that's what I thought. You guys better get the hell out of here. We got a black ledger. Probably cursed, isn't it? It's probably gonna make me worse. Oh, I can't even. I only got 2 Kurakumo, and I only have 1 blade lineage, so that's not really gonna help me out all that much. But yeah, it's when you start up a brand new Yakuza game, and you're like, I'm gonna save every single person that I see getting bullied on the street, and then you're done like your 300th side story, and you're just like, yeah, I'm just running past all these people. They can fend for themselves. Listen, if I have to beat up thugs every 5 minutes, you can learn how to beat up thugs too. I can just imagine the smirk on all of your faces. Probably sound a little bit like this. When I started getting all happy that I got the guy staggered, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna beat the samurai, this bamboo hat guy. Wow, he's a pushover. Wow, I can't believe I'm doing it. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Now, your Uncle Clay has had he's been around the block. He's played a couple of these roguelikes in these gacha games before. So basically, all I have to do is just keep getting the trinkets, the artifacts, the perks, or whatever the hell, and just keep applying bleed. That's basically all I gotta do. Blood, sweat, and tears. Oh, that sounds good. More damage to staggered enemies. That sounds good. There's no other bleed things, so yeah, let's get us this. Let's more damage to staggered enemies. That's good. And then I'm going to cut my losses and leave. I'm going to save for later. Dense quietness. What does team allow me to do? I would love to like max out my my Yi Sang right here so that I could have another slash character. That'd be great, but I can't do that, so I don't think I need that. Nope, we're not gonna get greedy. We're not gonna get greedy. It's the first level. We have to play this smart. At least I think there's other levels after this. There's probably at least 3 floors like normal, right? Ooh, oh, you're not looking so good there. Ooh, is that what he looks like now after we fought him? Because I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh God, this is the oh, this is the fight. Oh God, I would have spent my 300 points if I do this. Oh, and he has more health now. Oh, that's just glorious. Glorious and beautiful, if I do say so myself. But I have mirror dungeon buffs. How hard could this be? I felt a twinge in my nutsack as I said that. That does not bode well. I do like me a full dominating team with an offset. I like where this is going. Another full domination and an offset. I'll take it. And we got the stagger. Oh, okay. He's gotta come back for another round, right? What in the fuck is that? Oh my, is this a race of aliens? Are there alien brisk employee? Nothing really looks brisk about this employee. They look like they take their time and they're menacing while they're at it. Did she just kill steal this guy from us? First we kill steal the whale, then she stabs the bamboo guy. She dragged him behind the sofa and then stabbed him in the neck. Oh, she's gonna distort. Oh yeah, I'm gonna distort too. I'm gonna distort all over. All right, we knocked the bitch out. We killed her mentor. All in a day's work. Back to the bus, everybody. I'm thinking we get ourselves some sea salt ice cream and sit at the very top of a giant clock tower perilously. If our parents knew we were up here, they would shit brick. We just killed hordes of Yakuza and then killed a demon bamboo man and then smacked the shit out of his mentee. Is it mentor? Has a mentee? All in a day's work. A foe is a friend and a friend is a foe for what? Reticent, more like rhetorical employee. Cryptic metaphor. Oh my God, Persona 3 and Morag from Xenoblade is back. I cannot believe that there is... When Xenoblade 2 came out, everybody was fawning over Pyra and Mithra. I was salivating at Morag and nobody... I felt like I was the only one. I was like, am I the only one that is in love with Morag? And apparently I was. You all let me down. You all should have been spilling seed over Morag. I really don't know what we accomplished. Like, I'm going over it multiple times in my head. I don't see how any of that was a net positive to us. I mean, yes, we did get rid of a lot of rowdy Yakuza, but see, even Dante doesn't know what the fuck just happened. Oh, apparently he does know. I hope we find out that Heathcliff is a vampire and he has a bunch of hot vampire chicks that he just like keeps on deck whenever he wants to plow. Oh, great. This canto is called The Heartbreaking. Well, hey, if your vampire honeys are breaking your heart, just throw some my way. Oh no, that's what happened, right? We cucked Heathcliff and now he wants to rope himself. Oh, you know what? I think I might have actually already predicted this canto by accident because I said Heathcliff, basically his entire story is that of the main character of Memento, and I basically said that, like, well, spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't seen Memento, you might want to skip ahead like 30 seconds. It's a fantastic movie. But I basically said that Heathcliff is looking for the killer of his wife or killer of somebody, and it turns out that he actually is the killer the whole time. And I believe it was Giorno. I think Giorno said, wow, you actually got it pretty damn close. But I don't know. It's just a theory. A theory about the story of Libus Company. Oh, great. Now we're in sepia tone. You know, Project Moon must have gotten the rights to all these different all these different pieces of literature. And I don't know how, like, a Korean company is going across the world and getting the rights to all these different IPs. That's impressive. Like, I don't think you can just take the story of Moby Dick and then just mess with it and then re-release it without actually having the okay from the rights holders. I like how whenever we get to the sinner's, like, homeland or, like, you know, something that's related to their past, they clam up as if it's, like, that guy. You see that guy that you can't stand, and, like, everybody else is, like, on good terms with the guy, and they're all like, hey, Bob, how's it going? And you know that Bob is actually, like, the worst human being on the face of the fucking earth, but no one will believe you when you tell them that he's a terrible guy, and they all just look at you just like, hey, why are you being such a sourpuss over in the corner over there? And you're just like, you don't know what I know, and none of you will believe me if I told you. They're like, all right, well, you're a fucking weirdo. Everybody stay away from that guy. And you're like, no, you got it all wrong, and one day you'll see. But they never see, do they? Because they're blind. They're blind, and they wish to be blind. Hong Lu. I love that Hong Lu, you know, it is so fitting that he and Ryoshu switched bodies at one point, because Hong Lu has no filter and Ryoshu just doesn't care if she hurts your feelings. But Hong Lu might as well have just walked up to Heathcliff and just went, you're poor! You don't have anything! You're possessionless! You're poor! He's deprived! I think you took my words the wrong way. No, we all know what you were trying to say. Usually has something insightful to say, or he's just a complete filterless asshole. And no, I'm not talking about his actual asshole. I don't know. I don't want to think about his asshole. I never think about his asshole. Don Quixote is so depressed with all the colors that she's already about to cry. Guys, the lack of color is because Heathcliff is a very sad individual. And once we beat the bad guy of this canto, we'll get our colors back. You guys remember the game Saboteur? Besides the fact that there was full-on breastal nudity in that game, every time you completed like a main part of the game, more of France would become colorful. It was awesome. And I feel like that's what's gonna happen here. Although I completely missed it, but people actually told me that I guess it's T Corp or K Corp. They own a monopoly on colors, which is quite the authoritarian advancement. Give America a couple years and we'll have that monopoly as well. Isn't it gonna be great when you can't even have personal thoughts without paying a tax? Elon Musk has like that Neuralink thing. Isn't it gonna be great when we all have Neuralinks and we can't have thoughts anymore? I mean, I'm beta testing a brain chip right now.